All right, there we go. Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another watch along. Barcelona versus Manchester City. The start of Barcelona's 2024-2025 preseason starts today. Our first opponent going to be Manchester City. Barcelona's lineup for the match. You're going to see a lot of youngsters on the team. You have Iñaki Peña, Martin Lenglet Dominguez, and Hector Fort in the defense. You have Marc Casado and Marc Bernal in the midfield. And that attacking lineup, which is going to be interesting to see how Barcelona, they do. It's going to be Pau Victor, Paulo Torre, and Julian Araujo partnered with Roque. And the game is starting, so let me do that right there. But boys, it's preseason. Expectations right now is just see how this team is moving. See just some first signs from Hansi Flick. This is going to be Hansi Flick's first match as Barcelona manager.
There's a lot of light blue in the stands. There's a lot of blaugrana as well. It's a super atmosphere. Led forward by Sergi Dominguez.
All right.
See if it is a 4-2-3-1. 4-3-3 right now, leading the line. Pau Victor. A fantastic season. Barca Athletic, their top scorer last
Oh yeah, like Pau Victor, he had an amazing season for.
It's actually clear that it's a 4-2-3-1, and Pablo Torre is playing underneath Pau Victor. Victor Roque, instead of a central position, is more from the left-hand side.
It's crazy to think that Julian Araujo is played as a right winger, man. But it makes sense, Barcelona, they're getting back into preseason. Other players, they're still not there.
Goalkeeper loved the comments from Pep. Here's Rico Lewis. The aforementioned Calvin Phillips.
Okay.
Lasted 45 minutes against Celtic. Came off the bench at half-time against Milan. Hit a lot of goals in City's games so far. 4-3 against Celtic, 3-2 against Milan Saturday. You would think they have maybe a slight edge when it comes to fitness, having played 2 games already in the United States. They've been here a while. We'll find out tonight.
Fitness and personnel available.
Yes.
Barcelona, as much as it's a story of Hansi Flick, it's also a story of the unavailable players, the players that are not here.
And even the ones who are here but aren't stripped tonight. Andreas Christensen, Ilkay Gundogan, Rafinha, and Ter Stegen.
All right. I really want to see Roque and his impact right here. He's going to be wearing the number 17.
Manchester City youngsters have taken their chances.
Bro, look at how far Julian Araujo is playing.
So far, even more so than James McAtee.
That's crazy. What's up, Saket? Let's go, Barca. Rambo begins. Hey, there we go. Let's go. First game of the preseason, boys. It's going to be exciting. We've been without Barca for a while. I think the game was delayed due to a storm, so.
A little look forward to see if there's an option to play it long. Just played it short for Rico Lewis, who then sent it on its way.
Oh, Iñaki Peña just sends it.
From Manchester City, who's been exceptional in pre-season so far. There's the man about to take the throw-in. As he wants to give it up, Oscar Bob.
Look at how far back Rook is defending. What's up, Powell? Welcome to the stream. Barca win. It'd be a positive start to the preseason. Because what I don't want to see is, for example, Barcelona lose and people already bash Hansi Flick. Regardless of the result, Barcelona, they should just be looking to get the players up to match sharpness, get Hansi Flick familiar with the players.
Early chance for City.
Nice, good block.
Good challenge. It had to be as well by Pablo Torre on Nico O'Reilly. This is Hector Fort.
And while it didn't quite work out for Jack Lewis in that particular play, I do like
Pablo Torre with a bad touch.
cut to to the inside and be thinking shot. Impactful plays in the attacking half. We haven't seen enough of that from Jack Grealish. We're not talking about this preseason. We're going back to last season. He's got to add that to his game. Impactful plays, productive plays in the final third.
It's the 5th time in the last 10 years that Manchester City has...
Calvin Phillips playing as a center back? What?
Country Pep Guardiola loves.
Oh, look at how it's raining.
During his sabbatical from football in the leafy suburbs of Upper East Side in Manhattan.
Let me...
As leafy as you can get. Hanging on from Calvin Phillips is a good one. City
Oh!
and Jack Grealish
Grealish with a good shot on target.
wanting the ball and wanting to try and make an impact.
That's good ball over the top. Once again, this ball has been on. It has happened a couple of times already. And Jack Grealish, first touch, I'm setting you up. A little dip with the shoulder, coming to the inside. Help is late, coming from
Oh,
the
yeah,
inside
good
for
try.
Barcelona. Once again, Jack Grealish involved in the attack.
Wait, so Paul... So... Oh, what? No! Paul Victor. Okay, so Rook is already playing as a left winger?
Paul Victor could have been away and through on goal.
Oh my gosh.
It's a far more structural back four for City without possession. Played 3 at the back against Milan. And they had the ball. Rico Lewis into midfield. And when they lost possession, they tried to get back to a 4, but there were gaps.
Look at that, Barcelona defending in 4-4-2.
Here's Oscar Bob.
Oh.
Great feet.
Block the shot. No. Good work.
Not just Oscar Bob with a great feet. Nico O'Reilly as well. It's well won. Kovacic.
What's up, Airways? Deco going to screw us over like last season? Man, I hope not. I hope Deco can basically figure things out, man.
Might just have straight offside. Chance for a shot from distance.
Call Nico, man. Call Nico. Go visit him personally. Do everything that you can to bring him over.
Oscar Bob action. And what I like about his game is that there is variety. Nico O'Reilly also showing a little bit of something. The variety of Oscar Bob, that he'll start on the right-hand side, but you'll see him popping up on the left-hand side.
That's a foul.
Variety is what allows him to be a really dangerous player in the attack.
Well, that was a race for pace. Rico
No foul on Roque right there? Okay.
Barca fans in attendance thought it should have been a free kick. The referee said the ball was won. On we go. Here's Calvin Phillips. Wilson Esperant. Holland was an option.
Oh my gosh, no way.
Oscar Bob. Great feet.
Oh, good work, Fort.
A good tempo to the top.
Oh, look at that back heel from Pablo Torre. Marc Bernal.
Marc Bernal.
Wait, no, that was... Who was that? Who was that that got that block off?
Vitor Roque.
No, I think it was Dominguez, actually. Let me see. No data found. Wow.
Give him a lot of space and a lot of time, Calvin Phillips. There's Guardiola. Wilson Esperant.
We're playing 4-2-3-1. We are. It was interesting to see because Hansi Flick lined up with multiple fullbacks. I was thinking like, hey, is he going to play like a 3 at the back, 5 at the back? What's the deal with that? But just because Barcelona, they just don't have wingers at the moment, he's having Julian Araujo play as a right winger, Roque as your left winger.
We talked about the variety in the attack from Oscar Bob. He also has the ability to take players on. Fortunate bounce from Barcelona, but he falls out to Oscar Bob. Little change of pace, and Gerard Martin struggling.
One was quickly taken. Wilson Esperant. Oscar Bob.
Oscar Bob. Man City right here with the possession.
Chich to James McAtee. Jack Grealish. Against Victor Fort.
Oh, just space in the middle. Oh, good block.
Rico Lewis. Erling Haaland.
Jared. Come on, Barca. Let's go.
Barcelona having real issues.
I mean, in these opening 10 minutes, Man City, they are holding, the possession.
They're not addressing that movement. And when talks inside, they're not addressing the movement of Jack.
Barcelona, they have struggled to create chances. Marc Bernal. All right, now Barcelona have recovered the ball. See if they're able to build something. Oh, good pass, Pablo Torre. Oh, lovely turn. Juan Araujo. Oh, good pass. I do think that Pau Victor was off though.
Great tempo to this one. 10 gone, 0-0. Movement of the man on the ball right now in pre-season has been excellent. McAtee, and that's a super ball for Oscar Ball. Haaland slipped in the middle.
Bro, and Haaland is so free. Oh my God. Oh, Iñaki Peña, the save that you've just made. Erling Haaland, so close to scoring. Oh my goodness. Bro, it's crazy to think that Clement Longley is in the lineup, man.
Oscar Ball down the right-hand side. Change of pace once again. In this case, it's Barcelona who gets close. Pau Victor
Oh yeah, he was going to be offside.
was in an offside position to begin with. Running in behind Gerard Martin. 1v1 situation. Erling Haaland close to the back post. Sliding attempt. Good save from Iñaki Peña. Ay, mama. Ay, mama. That look.
Here in Cameroon, it's already 1:30 in the morning. Wow. That's called dedication, staying up late to watch Barcelona.
If it didn't, it was because of the trailing, sliding leg of Iñaki Peña that keeps it out.
Top left corner of your screen. Still 0-0. Officials.
Oh, good pass to Araujo.
It's end-to-end stuff. What a ball!
Oh,
Wonderful defending.
almost an own goal.
Been put beyond his own goalkeeper by
Nelson, which players are you looking at the most, or are excited to see in this match?
Eagle Eye Moreno.
It's a good save to begin with. That ball is in.
That's in.
Now, see, you didn't trust me initially, Mark.
Oh no,
I told you it was in. I felt that it was in. But give credit to Iñaki Peña, who makes the initial save and then reacts again with the sliding leg, the trailing leg. To keep
I think that's in, yeah, as well.
in the eyes of the referee.
Barcelona got fortunate with that one.
it should have been, but it's not to the other end. Standside assistant is Justin Howard. The goalkeeper would have blocked his view, so you're looking for the referee to be in a position to see that. It's pre-season friendly, no VAR, no goal line technology.
It is.
La Liga don't even have goal line technology. They use VAR to determine whether the ball crossed the line or not. Easily mopped up. Technology was in play. After 13 minutes. It's goalless. It's been an excellent start.
No VAR, no goal line tech.
If you're demanding
Yo, what's up, Zampana?
gets goal-like technology. Is that what you were asking for?
Not the only one. I think
We'll go back to the stream.
everyone gets goal line.
First game of Barcelona's preseason, boys. First 15 minutes under Hansi Flick. Has anything major happened? No. I mean, Man City, they had a goal basically.
Turn the page.
Barcelona cleared it off the line, but it went over the line. Iñaki Peña, good save. Man City, they should be winning 1-0, but no goal line technology, no VAR.
Reader, what have you seen so far that you like in this game?
You mentioned the tempo and the rhythm of play
But other than that, nothing major.
from Manchester City, but we also
Pablo Torre has been playing really well. He's had some nice touches, some nice turns.
split defenders and that initial pressure of Manchester City to find Pablo Torre on the turn, allowing Barcelona to go on the attack. But it's been mostly Manchester City with a little sprinkle of Barcelona.
Yeah, good footwork in the middle of the park by Pablo Torre. City won it back well. And there's the space.
Oh,
Here's the opportunity.
Pablo Torre with a mistake. Oh, Holland was so free right there.
Erling Haaland had the opportunity if the ball had been better.
Holland, Grealish. Wow.
Potentially for a tap-in.
Nothing just came home from my friends. I'm playing FIFA Pro Clubs. The only thing I'm good at crossing and dribbling.
Giving a whole lot of credit to Sergi Dominguez there with a touch. I don't think there was a touch. I just think it was a bad pass from
Yeah.
Jack Grealish, who should have led.
Yo, what's up, Barry?
Or Erling Haaland should have read where the angle was.
Lenglet in our lineup is disgusting.
Fizzle out.
In 2024, still having Lenglet, that's crazy.
Midfield.
Hey, but hey, Real Sociedad, Saudi Arabia, they're all interested in him. So who knows?
Good one by Rico Lewis. It's a
He's definitely not staying in the summer, that's for sure.
in the centre. Free kick Manchester City according to Timothy Ford.
It's good look.
Why is Roque not playing as a striker?
Now he's driving at defenders.
Well, looking at how Barcelona just don't have wingers at the moment, you know, all of our wingers are currently on vacation,
Find the right pass.
or they're just coming back into preseason.
Unable to do so.
Paul Victor, he is starting as a striker,
Dominguez
but that's because Roque can also play as the winger.
one. Closing down that space for Erling Haaland.
So.
Opportunity gone for Manchester City.
But they do have a free kick. Quarter of an hour gone.
But when they are attacking, it's basically like a double striker partnership.
In Orlando. The old citrus. In World Stadium. Waits the delivery. Keeper comes.
Oh, good save, Iñaki.
Enough on it, Iñaki Peña.
I've been saying this since 2020 after that Bayern game. Lenglet's just not good enough to be a center back option.
Everybody's in preseason, including the goalkeeper.
Barcelona's they've been trying to get rid of Clement Lenglet, but the major problem is his salary. Lenglet, he has, you know, a crazy contract with Barcelona. All eyes on Roque now. I'm not impressed so far.
Goal and 3 assists. Tour so far.
Ooh.
Another assist. Erling Haaland.
I don't think any player has been impressive from Barcelona, except maybe the Paulo Torre, because he's had like 2 or 3 touches.
Ali in the Premier League. Erling Haaland scored 36 goals in 35.
But guys, you know, let's give Roque time. Let's give Roque time. You know, let's not have any, you know, decisions or final conclusions off of, you know, just a couple minutes.
I just addressed last season.
Let's wait until the end of the preseason.
There was this conversation, and I suppose rightfully so, that it was a down year for Erling Haaland. That injuries have played a part.
Yeah.
He wasn't nearly as
Yeah,
good as he
Zampano.
was the season before. And I suppose you can make that argument. But he was still, in his down year, the leading goal scorer in the Premier League.
27.
Lenglet nearly tripped over the ball a couple
To
of
answer your question, I'll say that it will be
Oh, man.
for Erling Haaland this season.
Guardiola for Nico Ryan.
Oh, good steal, Pau Victor.
3 chance for
Paulo Torre.
It's Pablo Torre.
No, what'd you do?
Couldn't go right. His teammate would have been offside. They go left instead.
Roque.
To Roque.
No. Why didn't... Hey, yo, foul on Lenglet.
Limits the infringement. It's like a regular season game. When it gets to top speed.
Why didn't Paulo Torre release the ball earlier?
Holtz mark.
You had Julian Araujo on the right. You had Pau Victor down the middle.
Erling Haaland was on the wrong side. As he
Wow.
makes the challenge on Clement Lenglet, it is clearly
When are you doing the podcast? Well,
to make a decision as to
Alvaro and Alex, they've been a little bit busy these past couple of weeks. I wanted to do one yesterday talking about the whole Nico Williams situation. If everything goes according to plan, most likely on Thursday, but if not on Monday.
Getting forward from the right back area. Julian Araujo. Just lurking out there, waiting. Getting. Casado.
Casado, Bernal.
Sergio Dominguez. Space for Longley. Casado.
I'm a big Roque admirer, but I have a question. Why is Roque so bad with his feet? With his first touch, despite being a Brazilian?
Pretty happy so far.
I mean, I don't know how true the reports are, but there were reports saying that some of the Barcelona players, they weren't impressed with Roque's level.
Stuff from
If it's on Thursday, I'll try and join. For sure, Sampana.
injured.
Hey, yo, Holland to try to injure Lenglet, we have to sell him. That's so true, man. We can't afford any injuries, man.
Rafinha, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. They're not stripped tonight. Lindsley off back the wing.
Nice, Casado.
Tell you that they were here doing the old somewhat sprint session ahead of the game.
65
See, also, Barcelona, they lack attacking firepower.
Session, that was it.
Because what's Barcelona's attacking lineup? You have a right back as your right winger, you have a striker as your left winger, and you have a Barcelona athletic player as your main striker. Like, come on.
season for Clement Longley. Does he stay at Barcelona?
Bro, what has impressed you so far by Flick's new Barca? Just look at the quick pressing Casados in the light.
Great overlap. Hector Ford.
Ooh.
Good block by Guardiola. 20 gone, 0-0. Barca throw.
Well, I mean, it's still early days. It's and on top of that, it's only been 20 minutes.
For Xavi. Usually playing down the left-hand side. In this case, on the inside channel.
Right now, I'm really liking Paulo Torre as that number 10. Oh, bad pass from Pau Victor. Marc Casado is also having a good game. I'm liking it. Oh, nice.
Going too long on the ball. Looking for space to get the shot off.
Oh, Casado with the shot.
And over and out. And again, couple of mistakes on either side. It remains goalless.
It felt like Pau Victor had taken a little while too long, just like Oscar Bob did on the ball, and now you got to find a pass. He doesn't. I'll give him credit. Holds up to the ball, understands Casado coming from behind. He tries to.
Oh my gosh, that would have been a golazo if that went in. I honestly would be happy if Paulo Torre and Flick can do a good job in Flick area.
Rico Lewis.
Rafinha is going to have an important role under Hansi Flick. I don't know about Paulo Torre. His future is still up in the air, you know, just like so many other players.
Pleased with Manchester City
Given our team on paper, they're playing decent. They are. But Barcelona isn't playing bad at the moment.
States so far. Calvin Phillips. Skip ball. Not going to get a free kick there. Running in.
We can't expect anything next season because it takes a while to implement ideas. That's true. But at Barcelona, you
But we've seen him early on in this match hit a couple of long balls over
you need to perform right away.
and they've actually worked
So,
out for Manchester City.
Hansi Flick isn't gonna have like that time.
Once he didn't hit that pass, once he didn't
Bro, Araujo is so good. Araujo has been good in the game.
down straight at Pep Guardiola. He just kind of looked at him like, really? Really? That was the best choice we had available?
Nice, Casado. Good pass out wide.
In Araujo. For a team that's not quite as up to speed fitness-wise as Manchester City, Hansi Flick's got to be pretty happy at what his Barca side has offered so far. Always layoff.
That's true. Oh, Casado.
Araujo. Okay, great ball. Pep Guardiola, but it was rescued by Gerard Martin.
It's also a little bit frustrating because there aren't the names in the back. Oh, Casado, lovely pass. Pau Victor, take the shot. Take the shot. There we go, goal. There we go. Look at that pass from Marc Casado. Nah, that's absolutely brilliant, man. That's absolutely brilliant. That's brilliant right there. Pau Victor. Oh my god, what a finish. Beating Ederson. And that pass from Casado. Wait, hold on. Let's see. It's Sergio Dominguez passes it. Look at that flip from. Oh my gosh. Nah, brilliant finish right there from.
Let's be positive about it. Initially, the flick from Casado.
Just straight through the legs right there. Goal.
Defending from Manchester City, which we have seen this preseason.
Rafinha, the perseverance merchant.
Steps up. Calvin Phillips doesn't come
Oh, there we go.
close to Casado to challenge the ball.
There we go.
Phillips is not
Barcelona lead 1-0.
and actually challenge Pau Victor. By the time
Hey.
there is too late. Ederson comes out,
1-1?
with the legs, Hansi Flick.
1-1.
Suppose he's excited. Say
It's
that
1-1.
much. 1-0. Barcelona.
I apologize, Xavi, for the Roque situation, but never seen such pressing from Xavi's side in preseason.
For $2.5 million.
I mean, it's still early days. It's still early days.
It was a brilliant flick from Casado, and with Ederson out rushing,
Hey, lovely assist
Barca Athletic last season.
Marcasado.
One goal in every 2 games. But there's space for City to exploit that with Wilson Esbrand. Three waiting in the middle, including Erling Haaland. Kovacic.
Oof. The flick was deflected, I think. You think so? Hold on, I want to see the replay of that. Because I'm pretty sure that Marcasado, he just like lifted it off.
One thing City have had a problem with so far, and they've had different defenders in every single pre-season game.
No, I don't think it was deflected.
It's been rather too easy for their opponents. For Celtic, who got 4. For Milan, who got 3. Now for Barcelona to exploit in central areas. Clearly nothing to worry about for Pep Guardiola.
Well, I mean, literally flick ball.
Phillips will not be playing center back for you.
Looks so to me. Well, maybe.
Beyond that, you still want applications that
We might have got the wrong Victor because.
we really haven't seen this preseason.
Uh,
Now, disclaimer, it's still preseason, and this combination of players will not feature for Manchester City.
No.
I mean, that's true. I mean, but neither will the combination of Barcelona players feature for Barca.
Again, Pep Guardiola.
No, you can't really take conclusions off of preseason.
Be too happy that the space Barca youngster was given. Flick. Paul Victor.
So,
Grealish. O'Reilly's the player way out on his right-hand side. He's found by Calvin Phillips.
all right. Look at that. Right.
Below double-teamed.
Oh, good Roque. Good pressure.
Oscar Ball thought about it. Thumping clearance.
See, when I hear Vamos Victor, I don't know if you're talking about Roque or Pau Victor.
Now,
Splitting pass from Sergi Dominguez. Flick on from Marcasado. Guardiola gets himself out of position. He's in between. He's never going to get to the
Oh, that goal was brilliant, man. That goal was brilliant.
Come across and at least cut out the danger diagonally. He doesn't do that. You have two center backs.
Casado, hopefully he's a DM for the future.
In the case of Calvin Phillips, you
We
can
need to see him more. We need to see him more.
comfortably that he's not a center back.
Especially since Barcelona, they're not going after a midfielder.
As the space in the midfield,
Madrid signed the young Endrick, and we're stuck with Victor Cocaine.
Barcelona
I hope he does well. I have my stocks on him.
passes and a good finish in the end.
the difference between the two
Oh.
sides is the 24th minute goal by Paul Victor. Manchester
Come on,
City
boys.
looking to get back on momentum.
Let's defend this corner.
Delivered by Oscar
That's a
Ball.
goal.
The ball, and it was as
Oh
well.
my God. How did Calvin Phillips not score that? Wow.
Get on the end.
That should have been an easy
Ricochet from Iñaki Peña.
1-1.
Calvin Phillips is there. He's there for the finish. And he just hesitates, and if he hesitates now, does he go with
Oh,
the
yeah,
shot?
that's
Does he go
true.
with the sliding finish? Doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, there was the suspected of offside against Calvin Phillips as well. On we go.
There's also the possible specter of him thinking that the goalkeeper is coming out, and Iñaki Peña saying,
Oh, good work, Martin.
Working right now.
It's good refereeing by Timothy Ford, bringing it back for the initial infringement. If you're just joining
What
us,
foul?
it's a lead, but City have had the ball over the line, but not given. After 11 minutes, Erling Haaland at the back post. His effort was saved, but then it was spilled, but it
Endrick one pass in one
crossed the
game.
line.
That Endrick?
Wasn't given though. Guardiola.
Hey, but I saw that Endrick is already training with the Real Madrid squad.
He became a very
Ooh.
effective left back and productive left back for Manchester City. Now, I think if you ask him, he would be more comfortable playing as a left-sided center back.
Roque hit in the face right there.
But in a team like
I think Roque is like Rafinha, not good on the eye, but will come good.
get you on the field, then you say, yes, sir, thank you very much. I'll go ahead and take advantage of
Roque's strengths are his finishing and his, intuition, where to be inside the box. I want to see Roque as the actual striker. I want to see more games from him because in the games that we did see under Xavi, the very limited minutes, Roque did put in some good performances, but it was just too little minutes. Oh, that's a goal. Never mind. I'm lying. Clear that. Roque, block that. Oh, good stuff. And the foul. Good stuff, boys. We move. Work rate 2? Wait. Endrick PR with a with a That's crazy because I haven't seen any amazing performances from Endrick. It's so cool to see so many La Masia kids get a chance on this team. Literally no other club produces talent like we do. And La Masia just continues to bail us out, man. Yo, Zapata with the $2 donation. Thank you, Zapata. Appreciate that. Sorry, but Rafinha is not that bad technically. Rafinha might dribble. Pass by. Hey, Rafinha, he's not the best on 1v1s. He's not the best. That's clear. But Rafinha's numbers, they're not bad. You know, the goals and the assists that he was racking up, especially in the occasion. You know, look at in the games against PSG, for example. In that tie, he was absolutely fantastic. Looking at the games in La Liga, especially last season too. The games against Osasuna, the games against Granada. Oh, Roque right here. No. Wow.
There is a suggestion, nothing's been confirmed, there is a suggestion that Barcelona may change their entire starting 11 at half-time. We'll find out in the second half.
No, that is going to happen. At halftime, I think Hansi Flick is going to change his entire 11.
Second time that we see a Barcelona striker, in this case, Vitor Roque, going for that ball into the far post and allowing Ederson to come across. If you're a striker, young people out there, please listen.
He's actually pretty terrible at 1v1s. He needs space in front of him on the counter to be effective. And that's where, Xavi, he utilized him the best, towards the latter end of the season. Out on the wing, but sometimes drifting inside and finding those passes. Because Rafinha, yeah, he isn't the best, dribbling-wise, but his passing, his ability to find those passes is amazing. Rafinha on his day dribbles like Ronaldinho, and when he's not, dribbles like Haaland. Yeah, that's true. Now the Al Hilal deal doesn't look that bad. But Roque's turned that down. Roque's entourage turned it down. And it makes sense. You've only been at Barcelona for 6 months. Roque gives off.
But this is not where he wants to be, and certainly not where he can be most effective. Now, given the formation that they're playing tonight, and given the positioning of Pau Victor, it means that Vitor Roque has to track back defensively and has to be in 1v1 situation against Oscar Bob. Not what he wants to be doing.
Surprisingly, Peña's been good. He's been decent. He's been decent in the game. Oh, good clearance. Oh, Iñaki Peña, good save. Hey, foul on Casado. Yeah, that's a foul. Damn.
Trouble.
Exactly. He was great on the left last season when we played more direct.
issues there. No issues there. Marc Casador, no issues. No
It's
problem.
that foul from Marc Bernal
Barcelona
in which the
regained
referee
possession.
called
So you
it.
know what? Let's lose it again because why not? This seems like fun. And eventually,
Yeah, when she trips
Bernal comes
Grealish.
across, he doesn't
That
give a
ball
foul.
goalkeeper coach is the biggest culprit behind those horrible UCL nights
Here
he's
we
still
go.
here.
An opportunity for Calvin Phillips.
I mean, hey, Ter Stegen, he keeps asking for him.
For Jack Grealish.
Calvin Phillips or Jack Grealish to take the free kick.
10 to go until half time. Calvin Phillips.
Ooh! Good save from Iñaki. Calvin Phillips made Iñaki work right there.
Wide right and wide left, both open for Calvin Phillips. Here's Nico O'Reilly.
Let's say Roque actually flops. Who is to blame for this? Scouts are terrible?
Haaland.
Who is to blame if Roque flops? Deco on the board. 100%.
Barca back back.
Barcelona right now are in a financial situation where we have to count every single penny that we spend. We cannot spend money frivolously, or anything like that. And in this situation, you spend 40 million plus 20 on a player who is not at Barca's level. That's horrible. Unexcusable. And questions are going to have to ask of Deco on the board.
Really good from Kovacic to get back. However, even better from the other number 8, Paul Victor. Unfortunately, Pablo Torre couldn't keep possession.
Maybe it's the pressure that gets to Peña.
Oscar Bob is isolated 1v1.
Well, I mean, after all, it's a preseason friendly, so like
Instead of taking that
I'm not
space
taking
away,
conclusions away from this game.
tries to make a
Iñaki's a good shot stopper, but horrible on his feet.
space for Oscar Bob.
Deco is the blame, obviously. Fuck Deco, we have Gu.
Decision in which he now
Why
has
by
to go
Roque?
back. As he tries to do that, the ball gets cut out, and now we go on the counter on the other way.
Enjoyable game, this one. Wilson Esbrand.
See, and looking at how the whole Barcelona situation has unfolded. Nice, Iñaki, good save. You buy Roque. You have the whole Roque debacle. The whole situation with Xavi, how he's not playing. You buy him. You make this guy to be our superstar signing, but you put zero faith in him. Okay, what happens? You lose out to Arda to Real Madrid. You lose Berval to Spurs. And now you could potentially lose out on Nico Williams.
Here's a chance for Haaland.
Oh my God, Haaland.
Good defending. Had to be as well.
Deco,
Yes, corner kick.
serious questions are going to be asked about Deco, man. Because his ability as a sporting director, it's not looking good.
Haaland preferring that left foot works
The
again.
way how every single important deal is just being, you know,
That allows then Sergio
either
Busquets to
snatched or
make
just
the jump.
collapsed.
He takes it early with his right
Should have used Roque money on Gremio left winger Gabriel or Estevio.
Away by Bernal. This could be 2-2. Chances we've had so far. Guardiola. What a ball. Nico O'Reilly.
Oh, that's a goal.
1-1.
1-1. Who trips right there?
mismatch on the outside with Jack Grealish. Guardiola floats inside in between lines.
Wow, just no one tracks him.
Run from a deep area.
So far, what has Deco done?
There are no tracking defenders.
He brought in Rafinha.
Eventually, you're gonna put it into the back of the net.
That's pretty much it.
Barcelona out of the midfield area. Center back's played blocked out by the attacking players. Iñaki Peña and Slade coming out between his legs. 1-1.
The central defender getting himself in a pickle. And Nico O'Reilly is able to capitalise from a brilliant through ball from Josko Guardiola. And we're level.
Manchester City goal scored by number 75, Nico O'Reilly.
All right, 1-1. Deco so far, he hasn't done anything of big importance. Oh, nice. Ah.
Get this as well, Pablo Torre.
Ah.
Room in the end. He's a player that they've got high hopes for. He got the unofficial first goal under Hansi Flick in the closed door match. Here's another look at the goal, Ali.
The space for Vardio. Nobody steps out. Casado is late. The other tracking midfielder, but not marking nobody in particular. It is Nico Riley who is running off of the shoulder of Mario Hernandez. He doesn't see it. He doesn't smell it. Doesn't feel it. Doesn't address the run. Center backs are blocked out. Good finish for Nico Riley.
Deco needs to be sacked. If things don't go, in Barcelona's way, he didn't bring in Rafinha. Wasn't he his agent? No, I know he didn't bring in, but that's like what I mentioned. Like Deco, he had a huge role in bringing Rafinha to Barcelona because he was his agent.
Orlando. But you also consider, despite that, the tempo and the intensity from both
Pep Guardiola the
players,
GOAT?
this is a proper
Yeah.
workout for them all, isn't it?
I think this is what
No, the sporting director at the time was Matteo
we're
Leman.
gonna play 45 minutes.
Alemani.
Give me the best you can give me in 45. Not just give me a jog here and a jog there and one or two couple of change of pace and that's it. We're gonna be out here working. Let's make the most of it.
What a touch, Lewis the ball. Rico Lewis.
Oh my God.
And why not? They've teamed up so
Boys,
well.
Roque, he's looking lost out there in that left wing position, if I'm being honest. Roque defending, that's not somewhere that you want to see him, bro. It's been already 3 occasions where Roque has been beat.
Gone behind for a goal kick. Allows me to ask you this, or
Paulo Torre redemption arc?
to this question.
Question mark?
Take another look at the
He's been good during preseason.
here.
Bro, Lewis is just beating him time and time again.
And we mentioned that this is not a position he wants to be in, and Rico Lewis understands and recognizes that space very well.
Yeah.
Gets inside of Vitor Roque, good hit, good save from Iñaki Peña.
Cross comes Guardiola. Hops up nicely. O'Reilly. Beats one. Beats two.
Nice Bernal.
Turning back into trouble.
It's a little too much for Nico Riley. There was a combination there with Oscar Bob that if he finds Oscar Bob, then Erling Haaland had peeled off the central defender into a position in which he could be found going into the 18-yard box.
There's a lot of real quality as far as individuals are concerned. Players that are comfortable on the ball, that want the ball in tight areas. The question is Manchester
Roque
City
isn't a left winger, for God's sake. We brought him in to be a striker.
the right side, do you think, when the season's up and running?
I agree. I really hope that this is just Hansi Flick playing him in that position because there isn't any other left winger.
And Phil Foden,
I really hope that's the case.
hasn't always been the case for him, but if
I want to see more of Roque under Hansi Flick.
for this team, there's no chance
But
that
if actually Hansi Flick views Roque to be a left winger, then we have a problem.
play as well. So a combination of
But his involvement as an agent doesn't reflect his performance as a sporting director. So far, we only evaluate him on Roque and that La Masia kid we just picked up.
Just imagine 60,
Well, you're right there.
gone, some left backs look over, they're tiring, and they see Oscar Bob warming up. Good option to have.
And by the way, he had moments like that during the season.
He did.
The game against Newcastle.
Whoa. Foul.
And over the course of a season, you're going to have periods of time in which you need that change of pace. He gives you that. Which is also why we're asking Jack Grealish to do something different. Not just the touch, cut back and play to the inside. There's got to be that flexibility and variety to this game that gives him
All
more
right.
activity. Because you know that Doku
I want to see Noah Darlic. He's gonna have some chances in the second half. I think Hansi Flick is gonna change his entire starting 11.
Cup, there's League Cup, there's Champions League. It's a squad game. Everybody will get their opportunities at some stage. By Iñaki Peña. Battle that one. It's won by Wilson Espat. My only request would be no half-time whistle. It's another 20 minutes of this. It's been really good. Expecting changes though. The second half.
All right. Roque is looking like me when I did audition track for Real Madrid.
Happy about
It's not the best cameo from Roque, if I'm being honest.
Minute, so time for City. If Wilson Esbrand can keep this one in, which he does.
Oh.
Here's a chance.
Oh, Casado, good block.
The attempt by Kovacic gives City the corner. Right again. Little pass. It's caused Barca problems. Grealish.
A minute left in the half.
Shot to be taken there in the turn by Oscar Bob.
Comfortable for Iñaki Peña.
All right, boys.
Dying embers of the first half. You enjoyed it?
Absolutely. I like the fact that we're playing. We've been sitting around for a while.
8:20 p.m. local time kickoff. It was meant to kick off at 7:08.
Ah. Yeah, because of the storm and everything, the game was delayed.
Touched by ball.
Nice, Roque. Good defensive work.
Torres had an excellent first
See, but that's the thing. The only times I mention Roque is when he's actually defended well.
haven't utilised that
I sold my Ansu stocks for Roque. Now I'll buy back those Ansu stocks.
midfield with those passes.
Sell both of the stocks, man.
Defense.
Sell both your Ansu and your Roque stocks.
The tempo with which the game has been played doesn't quite look.
Invest in Casado and Bernal.
And that's what adds value and quality to what we have seen.
Us teams know they can come over here. They're going to get really good crowds. They put on a show, and these crowds will continue to come. Another full house. Martin. There might yet
Oh,
be another
lovely.
chance for Pablo Torre.
Oh, Pablo Torre. That's a golazo.
Time added on to time added on.
Pablo Torre has been amazing. Bro, look at that movement from Pau Victor. Oh my gosh.
Has got Barca's second goal tonight.
Oh my,
2-1.
Pau Victor has been insane this game. Guys, look at that body. Look at that dummy from Pau.
I tell you, Pau Victor has been impressive.
Even the commentary is saying Pau Victor has been impressive.
Well, that Pablo Torre
Wow, Pau Victor, that dummy. Wow.
Really good, but the recognition of the spacing behind from Pau Victor, what's going on behind him, the awareness, and then also the awareness and patience from Pablo Torre for the flyby defender from Wilson Esbrand. Calvin Phillips with a sliding challenge, he puts it behind him onto the far post. Ederson with a hand, not strong enough. 2-1, Barcelona.
On loan at Girona last year. Among the goals as the halftime whistle has blown.
There we go, halftime, boys.
Kick of the ball. The youngster, the 21-year-old Pablo Torre, finding a way beyond Ederson. It's been a
That's
fantastic
crazy, man.
First half. Pau Victor
Might invest my stocks in Torre. That's a Barca goal.
4 minutes, equalized by Nico O'Reilly after 39. But Pablo Torre, his goal means at halftime it's Barcelona 2.
There we go. Boys, that is halftime. We go into halftime leading 2-1. Now, thoughts after that first half performance? I thought that Barcelona started a little bit slow, I will say. But honestly, the goals that we scored were quality. The goals that we scored were quality. And, you know, best performers of the night, I'm saying Pau Victor. I'm saying Casado. Worst performers, Roque? But I mean, I'm guessing that's just because like expectations are on Roque. Hansi flicked a turn. Oh my god, it's Primera. Sloppy hop, but that was like success for what we're trying to do. Okay. Let's look at the lineup. I mean, at the bench. See what Hansi Flick can bring on. So, Hansi Flick at his disposal. He's definitely going to bring on. Okay, so he's bringing on Robert Lewandowski. Going to bring on Noah Darovic, Mikael Fay. That's another player. Oh my God, Mikael Fay, guys. We have to see him. Or Romeo is going to be given some minutes. The Fernandez brothers. Guille Fernandez. Okay. Diego Colchin. Barcelona are looking to him to replace Ter Stegen as of right now. Potentially. Yo, what's up, Thomas? VISCA BARCA straight into Cine Lenglet. Yeah, man. When I saw Lenglet in the starting lineup, I was like, what? Lenglet? That's crazy. In 2024? He's still a Barcelona player? Saw a tweet from Nishan that Ferran is on the market. After 5 minutes, I saw Ferran Torres uploading his videos working out on the shark mentality. Guys, Barcelona, they have, your Ferran Torreses, your Rafinhas, all these players on the market. But Ferran Torres right now, he is going to be staying at Barcelona. He does not want to leave, and on top of that, we're not receiving crazy offers for him. So don't expect don't expect Ferran Torres to be leaving this summer. Lenglet and others are only playing to audition themselves for sale. Yeah. Precisely. Just looking at, hey, who can be an asset? Hey, but guys, that combination between Pablo Torre and Paulo Victor has been money. It has been money. But the thing is, looking at how the team is already set up, that number 10, there's so many players, especially looking at Barcelona. Oh my God. Guys, just keep this in mind. Paulo Torre, he's having a very good game. He scored the second and everything like that. But we have Pedri, we have Fermin Lopez, we have Gundogan, we have Gavi who can play in there, you have Paulo Torre. And now you're looking to get Dani Olmo as well. That's like 7 players who can play in that same position. That's crazy. What do you think about the bus incident? At least Messi, Lautaro, you weren't on the bus. I mean, I prefer not to talk about that. It's just, yeah. And so is Roque. He shit in the bed. Yeah, Roque isn't having a good cameo. But the thing is it because Roque is playing in a position that he's not comfortable, meaning in that left wing position? Or is it because he's just not comfortable enough? That's the thing. Bro, but not gonna lie, Flick might use Torres correctly. Torres was not bad under Pep. Time to invest in the shark stocks. But Ferran, he's gonna be a backup. That's the thing, though. He's gonna be a rotational player. Bro, why is Pep Guardiola so angry, man? It's a preseason game. Enjoy the performance, like the forward progression. I'm liking it. I like how the team physically, they look good. They look good physically. Compared to that, the first game of last season, in that game against Arsenal, guys, if you guys don't remember, there was a lot of criticism of Barcelona because at the end of the match, Xavi, he came out and said, wow, like he was surprised at the level that Arsenal were showing, like the intensity that they were playing at. 29 more subs into 1K. Let's go, boys. Almost there. Paulo Victor might be under the radar wonder kid gem. And that's another problem. Well, for Barcelona, it's not really a problem because you always want to have good players on your team. but in regards to Roque. Because if Pau Victor, for example, look at the performance that Victor has put in. He was able to get a goal, and he was able to have a fantastic little dummy for the second. We're not using Torres in any other way than how he was used it to City. Now Roque is coming in from the left. Okay, okay. If you're saying that Roque is actually playing in his normal position, and then his performances, they are somewhat to be questioned. Pau Victor, Ferran Torres. I mean, Pau Victor and Ferran Torres, they're two different players. That's the thing. Pau, he's a striker, and Ferran is a winger. But I've seen Pau Victor play on the left too for Barca Athletic. He's decent on the wings. Okay. Let's also see what social media is saying, boys. Oh my god, bro! I'm already seeing people butchering Roques's half, man. Oh my gosh, man. No. Paulo Torre in the first half against City, 47 minutes played, 1 goal, 100% passing accuracy, 31 touches, and 3 recoveries. All I'm saying, man, is that Barcelona, we do not need Nico Williams. I mean Danny Olmo. We need Nico Williams. We desperately need him. Ferran doesn't have a natural position. No, I disagree with that. I think Ferran is, when he broke out at Valencia and at Man City, he played as a right winger. He can play as a left winger and he can play as a striker, but those are the positions in which he broke out first, in that right wing position. But in Barcelona, you have Rafinha, you have Lamine Yamal, and so you're not gonna play there. You're gonna play out on the left. The biggest thing that disappoints me about Roque is the first touch. Not exaggeration, but I've seen a semi-decent first touch and I play as a midfielder. Do you think it's nervousness, or do you think that's actually his technical ability? Because in every single game, all the eyes are on Roque. And everyone's looking at, hey, is he going to perform? Is he going to perform? Well, what's Roque going to do? And so maybe is it the nerves and expectations to perform that he's, not having a composed touch or a composed performance? Because for Deco to go out and spend 40 million, guys, you could keep this in mind, 40 million euros on a player who doesn't even have a first touch, then something is seriously wrong with Deco. If we're just spending money like that. Marc Bernal is him. Marc Bernal has been good this half. He's been good. That Marc Bernal and Casado duo has been cooking. Bro, we're finally playing vertical football. I'm so happy. No more side passes. We need the pace to basically finalize everything. I'm bullish on getting Olmo. Always been a fan. And I think we need the support because Pedri can't stay fit. See, but the thing is, Barcelona, we have plentiful options. We have so many attacking midfielders. We don't have any DMs. Olmo is fantastic. But Olmo for 60 million euros, I'm sorry, that's not a good deal. Olmo for 60 million euros is not a good deal. And especially knowing that Barcelona, we already, as I mentioned, You have Fermin Lopez, you have Gavi, you have Gundogan, you have Paulo Torre. You have so many players who can play in that attacking midfield position. Just going after Olmo is just, it's not a good deal. Roque after the red card hasn't been the same. I agree. And that's stupid because that red card, man, it just basically broke all the momentum that he was building. We have a lot of attacking midfielders, but a lot of them are not ready yet. So the solution to that is to spend 60 million on Olmo. None of his quality though, and we're gonna be playing a double pivot. We don't need a DM. Dude, even in the inflation market, 60 million is nothing in this market. 60 million is nothing. I agree. But Barcelona, 60 million for Barcelona it's definitely not nothing. That's a lot of money for Barcelona at this point in time. Here's the thing. If Barcelona, if we had hundreds of millions and we were in a healthy and we were able to spend a crazy amount of money, like 100 million plus on this player, on that player, on that player, that'd be okay, fine. It's perfectly fine to pay like a 20 million. I would say inflated fee for a Dani Olmo. But Barcelona right now, you have priorities. You need a midfield. You need to reinforce that midfield. What was the whole problem last season that we were having, guys? You were saying, oh, we need a pivot. We need a DM. In the biggest of games, we were exposed. We were saying that we don't have a left winger. You had Alejandro Balde starting the season as that left winger, but then he got injured, and then you had Cancelo, and then you had Rafinha. I just hope we can give Roque one season. I really hope that's true. Olmo will help us win titles. He's a clutch player. I don't know about a clutch player. Like I know that he's had a brilliant Euro campaign, but his season, it wasn't that crazy. Like let's not kid ourselves. But we're not broke. It's the one run rule that's preventing us from signing. No, I understand. I understand that we're not. Obviously, Barcelona's not broke. Barcelona, the revenue that we're able to generate is insane. What I'm saying is that we're not able to spend that money because of the one run rule. That's what I mean when we can't spend money. Obviously, we do have the money. But for example, can Barcelona go out and sign an Erling Haaland, for example? No, we don't have the FFP for that. If we want Roque to develop without pressure, loan is a must. See, but then a loan, it's a risky. How many Barcelona loans have actually turned out to be successful? Roque is trash, man. Oof, man. Oof. This whole Roque situation is getting even worse and worse, man. If Roque doesn't perform this preseason, then Barcelona, they're going to be looking to sell. Who's the DM you want to sign? Zubamendi? He ain't leaving this summer? I agree. I gotta go. I'll keep watching, but I won't be on the stream. Don't worry, Sampana. Thank you for thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the donation. And Sampana, don't worry, man. Go do your things, and thank you for tuning in. Have a good night, man, or good morning, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Regarding the midfield, the thing is, going after Zubamendi would be ideal. That would be ideal. But the thing is, Zubamendi, he's put roadblocks on coming to Barcelona. And Zubamendi to Barcelona, it doesn't seem likely. But what I don't want Barcelona to do is overpay for Dani Olmo just because we need to make a signing. Just because, for example, we lose out, or potentially lose out on a Nico Williams, for example. Let's hope he performs good next 2 games, but the disappointment of Roque is gone by the emergence of Paulo and see, you do have a point there, but at the same time, it's a little bit worrying. Because Barcelona, they paid big money for Roque. Guys, let's not keep in mind, Barcelona paid 40 million euros plus 20 million for Roque. Zubamendi doesn't like Barca. It will never happen. Yeah. I wish it could, but it doesn't seem like Zubamendi is going to be playing ball. Dani Olmo and Pedri can rotate with one another. I agree. Wait, who's coming on? Oh my God, Roque's off. That's crazy. Wow, boys. Roque is off. Wait, who's coming on now? Well, what are the substitutes? I wasn't able to find it. Roque, sheesh. Do you think Bernal plays like Merino? No, Mikel Merino is of a different profile. Mikel Merino is a box-to-box. And NJ, I agree. I think Dani Olmo and Pedri, they are good options. And I think, for example, even in that tournament, even in the Euros, Dani Olmo, he did play better than Pedri. But the thing is, 60 million euros is a lot of money. 60 million euros is the money that you play for a difference maker. Will Dani Olmo be the difference maker? I don't know.
3 goals so far. Hopefully more to come in the second half. Mark Donaldson and Alejandro Moreno.
That I don't know.
Cup winner. Also trying to pick up where they left off. Very impressive, Pablo Torre. Looked out. He was. A question for you. We saw the skills of Pablo Torre in midfield. Dani Olmo's been linked with Barcelona a lot.
Either you buy him now or live with the what if.
That you think they should be rigorously pursuing.
I mean, we'll see.
They have at La Masia.
Vitor Roque offer Quim who?
I think Barcelona, given their financial struggles,
Well reported, well discussed.
they should be very intelligent and plan very carefully as to who they pursue and whether that's a position of need. It's a late challenge coming in. And clearly a foul, no issues there. And while I say all of that, I also acknowledge the fact that traditionally over the last few seasons, the decisions that Barcelona has made really don't give us a lot of...
Because Nico won't join us this year, most likely he will try to help Bilbao win the Europa League this upcoming season. See, that's ridiculous from Nico Williams. Just keep this in mind. Athletic Club or Athletic Club, they're not a huge team, for example. Winning the Europa League, that's like saying like winning the Champions League. You're taking a huge risk by doing that. Who's to say that Athletic Club are going to win that?
And I would argue that if you're looking at this team, their area of need may be in a defensive midfielder position as well as a defensive position. If you look at what this team did last year...
Yes, they're a big club in La Liga, obviously. They're a historic team in La Liga. But for example, yeah, he's going to try to help Bilbao win it, obviously, because it's his boyhood club. But realistically, Athletic Club are not a team that's competing in the Europa League every season. They're not a team that's looking to win it. That's the thing, though. For example, at the start of the season, do you say, oh, Athletic Club are the favorites to win the Europa League? No.
A heavy touch from Tony Fernandez.
So let me summarize by just saying, yeah.
Well, I mean that's true, but you're playing in the UCL. You're playing in the UCL. See, that's also a problem. How can you not convince Nico Williams to play for Barcelona? Nico Williams is playing for Athletic Club, a team that is playing the Europa League. It's not playing. It's not Real Madrid. It's not Man City. It's not a Bayern. You know, it's not like this enormous team who's competing with Barcelona. You know.
But I like it. We continue.
You offer him, hey, the keys to the Barcelona attack. You are that left winger. You can create history. You're playing with your best friends. Explain the sporting project, and yet we can't convince him. That's worrying, boys. That's worrying.
This version of Jack
The
Grealish.
disrespect
I
on the
like this
competition is
attitude.
crazy.
There's aggression in his game, and aggression doesn't have to be tackling somebody. Aggression in terms of the way he approaches the game offensively.
It's really well read by Calvin Phillips. City
And NJ, do you think that Athletic Club are at the level of Barcelona?
quick passes that got 40 yards forward in the space of about a second and a half. They've been good at that in pre-season.
The thing is, Basque loyalty comes into play. I agree. And I think that's one of the big motives of Nico Williams saying, or potentially having doubts.
Number 9's gone off. Number 9 we hope to see in the second half. By Wilson Esbern. Grealish.
And the thing that Nico Williams has to keep in mind is that Barcelona, they're not going to be looking to have like an Mbappe saga on their hands.
Joy in that area. He did in the first half. Tackled by Guardiola.
Keep in mind,
One at the back.
oh, Paul Victor right here.
Ortega
Ah.
come along.
Ortega.
It's when you look around and you realize, yep, you're a long
Obviously not. Come on now, dude. Him helping Bilbao win a European competition will be massive. It's gonna be huge, massive. But keep this in mind. How likely is that happening? How likely is it that Athletic Club are gonna win the Europa League? Is it a guarantee? No. And simple. You stay at Athletic Club. What makes you think that Barcelona are gonna be coming for you again in next year? Heck, Barca can't even win the Europa League. Madrid has to. Okay, well, I mean, let's not go there because like when it comes to Spanish teams, it's a high probability. Yeah, Spanish teams, they do well in European competitions. But I'm talking like for real. How likely is it that Athletic Club are actually going to win the Europa League? I'm not saying it's particularly high. But the whole point that I'm trying to say in regards to this whole Nico Williams situation is, hey, next season, next summer, you don't know if Barcelona are going to be coming in for you again. What happens if you have a bad season? What happens if that 58 euro release clause is no longer 58 euros? What happens if it's 100? Then the conversation completely changes because Nico Williams for 58 million euros is a steal. But Nico Williams for 100 million, that's something that we have to discuss, and that's something that I don't know. I don't know if I'd be willing to spend 100 million on Nico Williams. You know, this isn't a world-class superstar. For example, in like in Mbappe, or anything like that. That's something that Nico Williams he has to keep in mind. Wait, can I go join the call?
Again, Ortega was right there.
Oh wow.
Advantage played. City have got possession. Here's Kovacic.
Well, see, this is all of the things that I wanted to talk about on Monday, but unfortunately, like some of the guys, they just couldn't make the podcast. I can explain it better. I mean, I wasn't planning to have like a what's it called?
Guardiola. Jack Grealish.
But Angela, like, do you get my point?
Well, the Barca brought on at half-time for Alex Valle. Can play on both sides as a fullback. He does prefer on the left, so Grealish will be up against him, as will Wilson Esbern, who's got possession right now. Hernandez. First get round.
I understand because it's a one-time thing for Bilbao. Might as well go for it.
Kovacic went to North Carolina with
Man.
Manchester City. They met up with the team in
I mean, this is a conversation that we're gonna have, in further detail.
Grealish wants it back. May still be a recipient. Wilson Esbern.
Oh, good work, Fernandez.
Touches. Mbaye. Then nowhere to go.
Alex Valle playing as a right back. That's crazy.
With Donkey and Princess Fiona.
Okay.
Okay, so Alex Valle, Tony Fernandez, and King
City's
Nguyen.
social media account was there to capture the meeting.
Who's the evil guy? Lord Farquaad or something?
Yes.
Ah,
And Donkey said that Jack Grealish
I don't think it's the Basque connection that's delaying his decision. His parents are from Ghana, which is where his brother plays internationally. He just wants to play with his brother.
was a comment about the Cavs as well, but let's speak instead about the free kick awarded to Manchester City and the first yellow card of the game. Mark Casado.
But I mean, if his only reason is to play with his brother, then that just means like, hey, like he just has no ambition.
where he's now trailing Nico Riley, and what he's saying, hey, I shouldn't be trailing this guy. You guys should be stepping up. That way
Because let's be realistic, guys. Is Athletic Club going to be challenging for the La Liga? Is Athletic Club going to be challenging to reach the Champions League spots, or challenging, or going all the way in the Europa League or any European competition? I don't know. And most likely not.
His ankles to show off his calves.
You know, you have the opportunity to go to Barcelona, one of the biggest clubs in the world, and be the leading figure in the attack alongside with one of your best friends. Then I mean, like,
Kovacic.
oh, lovely.
Perrone. He's going to take the shot, as he knows.
Perrone, why did you not take the shot? Bro, Paulo Torre has been immaculate in those turns, man.
Okay.
Even Pedro won all competitions, UCL, UAE Euros, World Cup. I agree. For example, look at Iñaki Williams. He could have left. He could have been the best striker in Europe, but never left the ball.
With your left foot, just put it to
So are you saying that Nico Williams is going to be a repeat of
the combination had
of
already
Nico?
happened. You're broken through. Now
He was
you're
born in
going through.
Bilbao as an
Take the
exception. La
shot.
Liga is,
Find that far post, go score,
well, Europa
go
League, they barely
celebrate.
see the competition
Instead,
next
he
season
goes
after
for the
that.
extra pass that allows Barcelona to get numbers around the ball, and eventually the opportunity is gone. Don't ask me. Shoot the ball. I've been saying it the whole game. And this is something that I can say about this team regularly, is that sometimes while the intricate passing is impressive, there are moments in which I would like this team to be more effective, more efficient.
Here's an opportunity.
Oh, Tony Fernandez right here.
Good ball in behind. Round the goalkeeper.
Oh my gosh, what a save from Ortega.
He got back quickly and narrowed that angle. Corner Barca to deny Paul Victor.
Yo, guys, Paulo Victor has been amazing this game, boys.
Victor has been really good today.
Dude, Zubamendi and Nico will join us at some point. I don't. That's not a guarantee, NJ.
Ortega does well in forcing Paul Victor into a wider position to begin with, and then cutting out the angle, making sure he's able to put a hand on it, makes the save. Still 2-1.
Bro, we should be excited for Danny. He can play on the left. See, but Danny Olmo, he's not a winger. Great Falcon can play. Brilliant play right there. See, Danny Olmo, he can play as a left winger, but he isn't a left winger. That's the thing. Danny Olmo is an attacking midfielder who can play as a left winger. Let's go and actually sign a left winger for that position, yo. Let's not sign a center back and play as a right back. Let's not sign a center back to play as a CDM. Don't waste time, Deco. Bring in Moreno. Arsenal in talks of Medino, actually. I like Olmo as a 10 is good, but again, not worth 60 million. Most likely, Flick will convert Gavi as a CDM. Yeah.
But also the ability to run in behind, to threaten in behind. Barcelona doesn't do that all that often, and it's really important that a guy like Pau Victor shows the ability and the capability to run in behind, to exploit that space.
Alex Valle on the overlap. Oh my God, lovely work right there. No! Oh my God, Torre, Paulo Torre.
Too much time. It's almost too much time for Paulo Torre. Beautiful
Oh, let
build
me
from
get-
Barcelona. Well-timed run on the outside. Manchester City struggling to defend. Floated ball into the back post. Rico Lewis had collapsed into the nearest space, and that allowed Pablo Torre to get in behind. He saw it all the way. The body position was correct.
Bro, I was talking about Daniel Rodriguez, Barca athletic prospect, play as a winger. Oh, wait.
That was sloppy. Barca have it back. Through from Casado.
Oh, I had no idea, man.
Little spell of possession.
That's my bad.
Second balls. Now here comes City. Power, strength, and now options.
Oh, Grealish on the overlap right here. That's a goal.
With the effort to tie things up. What
That's
a
2-2.
midfield. What a finish. It's 2-2 in Orlando.
It goes from attack for Barcelona to Mateo Kovacic, splitting defenders. If you're Pablo Torre, if you're going to take him down, then take him down.
Yeah, but
Fernand nowhere to be found, and now it's Kovacic finding the pass. I thought Jack Grealish was going to settle for the
right there,
corner once again.
Pablo Torre should have committed a foul.
No, I've been listening to the criticism. I'm going to run him behind. I'm going to make an impactful play. I'm going to finish this chance to the far post. And does he ever? My goodness, what a finish. What a
Hey, yo,
finish.
Iñaki Peña.
Alex Reyes thought that he
A
had
ghost
under
right
control.
there.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Alex, no, you didn't. Iñaki Peña, no chance.
But again, we cannot rely fully on the young talent alone. Almost perfect with the squad.
What a finish that was. Cleanly taken from Jack Grealish. We continue to ask impactful plays. That was an impactful play. Beautiful work from Mateo.
Gavi gives Mr. Barca vibes after PK. That's true.
For change, Lewandowski is on. There's a change in goal.
Damn, you guys are going crazy over Olmo.
Also,
I wasn't expecting this.
German.
So you guys really think that Dani Olmo is worth 60 million?
Touch from Bailly, slightly fortuitous. Casado. Options here for Barca. It's the new boy, Darvic. It's just a
Oh, Noah Darovic on as well.
Make of it what you will, but I thought that Pau Victor was really good tonight. A lot of mobility, movement. in
Paul
the
Victor was
line,
amazing tonight.
Hold-up play, intelligent play in the second goal, and then of course the final touch in the first goal.
Robert Lewandowski also
His
on.
opportunities, held the ball well for Barcelona. I thought if you're looking for players,
Olmo is really good. You need to start watching other games outside Barcelona to understand
forget
what I mean.
about me. And Hansi Flick is in that evaluation period, in that evaluation process. I think Pau Victor did very well for himself.
I know that Olmo is good. That conversation is something that
Okay, over there, you need me to fill a little bit more. Still writing down numbers and names.
ah.
just won
But the thing is,
Travel Championship.
is 60 million worth it for Dani Olmo? I don't think so.
Did the Liverpool game in Pittsburgh on Friday.
I don't want Olmo.
Whatever Friday night was.
Will affect Fermin and now Torre, bring in Moreno and the cheap left winger, which is reliable. That Uruguayan left winger.
Contact injury. And it's got worse. Or whether it's something that has just happened with no one near.
See, the reason why I don't want to bring in Dani Olmo, guys, is because I think that Barcelona, they're already stacked in the position that Olmo plays.
Is he cramping? Hopefully that's it, that he's just cramping.
And Barcelona, they only have priorities. How much would you pay if you sign him? 35, 40 million, max. Anything more than that, I think it's just overpriced.
Manchester City changes now. Pep's
Yeah, man, I've been a fan of Olmo for years. He's got Barca DNA. I disagree with every Barca content creator about him. He will make a huge impact.
A little full disclosure information to the people out there. We got our producer now.
I don't think so. I don't think that's too low, guys.
Substitutions are going to be. When he starts talking about 76 and 89 coming in,
Is Darovic on? Yeah, Darovic is on. Robert Lewandowski also on.
played as a right-sided centre-back and a kind of auxiliary right-back.
Yeah, I don't think Olmo is worth 60 million.
Saturday.
Guys, if Dani Olmo didn't have that Euro performance, would you guys be saying the same thing about him?
With
Oh my God, Fernandes.
But then was caught out, and Barca looking for
Lewandowski, what are you doing, man?
and unable to do so there.
I haven't missed a single game, friendlies included, for like 20 years. I know ball. No, I'm not debating that. But then again,
Time for change.
okay. You guys say that he's worth 60 million.
The
Okay.
attendance this evening is 63,237.
I disagree.
I think pretty much if you add the numbers that are coming in right now, you get to 63,000.
Okay, so almost been good. Now a lot of you guys don't watch outside Barca. That's why some of you guys question.
Guys like Nico Lewis played pre-season last year.
Okay,
22.
okay.
Am I going to get the chance? Just 'cause you've got
Almost an exceptional player, but we need reinforcements in another
It's
position.
a decent NFL wide receiver.
If Olmo is the only signing to be made this summer, are you guys happy with that summer transfer window?
86 looks like a tight end.
80, the centre back started against.
And that's when Euro started. You guys were shocked at how good he was.
Also coming on right now is Jacob Wright, the defensive midfielder. He joined the
Hell no, obviously not. Okay. What other signings would we need?
65
We need
minutes.
Nico?
I think he did.
Surprised he went that long.
I agree that we need Nico. But
Okay.
the conversation is that if Barcelona don't get Nico, then Dani Olmo is going to be his replacement. The guy playing out on the wing is going to be Dani Olmo.
One could argue that he's doing his job.
Keep that in mind.
Trying to figure out if Calvin Phillips is-
I'm saying it right now. I'm saying it right here. If Barcelona sign Dani Olmo for 60 million euros and play him out on the wing, that is going to be a flop. It's going to be the same thing that we did with Ferran Torres. I'm being serious. We need Nico, but he doesn't want to leave right now. And then a ball winner in the midfield, but not a DM apparently.
That did not look like a preseason run from Mateo Kovacic, by the way.
No chance. It was a phenomenal effort.
We need Moreno. These kids will get injured. They've played a lot in the mid. Need a replacement left winger.
Also had the opportunity to stop that at source. Pre-season friendly, you might pick up a booking, but the likelihood is it'll be a free kick and nothing else instead. We powered
I mean, guys, this is an interesting debate that we're having. You know, it's good that that we have different opinions. You know, because at times, if all of us they have the same thing, you know, it's not.
going around Camping World Stadium. It's Barcelona 2, Manchester
It's good that we have different opinions. You know,
City plus pre-season
it's a good conversation that we're having.
equals goals.
He won't play on the wing in that scenario. Rafinha will.
Celtic 5 against Milan, 4 so far against Barcelona.
A front line of Rafinha, Lewandowski, and Lamine Yamal. That's not an attacking lineup that fills me with confidence, guys. Depends on how Flick will implement him. Who knows? It might work well for a year.
In the second half, it's the player just in front of Rico Lewis. His name is Amar Fata, Swedish under-21 international. And he's actually playing as a trialist, kind of. On
We're
this
playing
tour.
4-2-3-1.
Troyes,
We are.
France, who are part of the City football group, and Pep Guardiola just taking the opportunity to bring him on tour with Manchester City. Have a look at him. See what he's got. They've signed Savinho.
Fermi will score 10 plus goals in the Flick system. Fermi Lopez is a player that I really want to see under Hansi Flick, man.
Play
But Fermi Lopez is currently away for Spain at the Olympics. So
Melbourne City. Looking up the City football.
I think he'd flick Hansi Flick's system so well.
Oh, the reaction of Hansi Flick.
And here is Amar Fata.
Nice, Marcasado.
Not to.
The reaction
Quim
of Hansi
Gunje
Flick.
playing? Yeah, he is.
the middle of midfield.
But again,
Nice long leg.
by Clement Longley.
If we play direct like Flick likes to do, Rafinha will shine like he did in the second half of last season. And Omo will be the 10.
And that's a card. It doesn't matter if it's your first, it's the severity in what you do.
Touch by Lewandowski.
But is that enough?
Is gone. Suso got himself in the
Is that enough to go all the way and win La Liga? Is that enough to compete for the Champions League?
gone from
I don't think so.
Once that ball got past Suso, which was running free.
If Nico Williams doesn't come, then I think that's worrying.
Yeah, he's playing in a position he prefers.
Holy shit, that guy's really good as well. Been watching him play ever since they introduced him when Iniesta retired. Documentary from BBC Sport.
Centre back, Yankee Stadium. So far, we haven't seen too much
Rafinha will
from
shine.
Lewandowski since
He's not a technical winger that Xavi needs. Rafinha's a hardworking merchant. Rafinha, he's gonna have an important role.
19 league goals last season. Signed by Pep Guardiola for Bayern Munich. There's the ball over the top.
Oh, right there.
This time retreats Ortega. Asking his
Ah,
to defend.
no one inside the box. Forget competing for UCL. We ain't competing. We win.
Robert Lewandowski is a
See, but you never know. What happens if we get a similar route that we had this year?
just state the obvious.
Nico should be on the left or Pedro Olmo.
You see the difference as to where they are in their careers right now. Pau Victor was running, sprinting into the 18-yard box, trying to get on the end of crosses. And while Robert Lewandowski may have been running,
I think winning the Champions League, I think that expectation is too high.
once had as a player.
But competing for the Champions League, that's something
Getting on
same as Bilbao. You never know, right?
that's part of the limitation. Of
No, okay. See, but the difference is Barcelona or Barcelona, Bilbao or Bilbao. You know.
Got another for Barcelona.
I want Darvids to be our Musiala, drill him. Well, I mean, Hansi Flick, he did get upset at Noah for doing a nutmeg. Bilbao has a higher chance winning the competition than Barca winning the UCL, though.
Trying to play the pass. Good feet. So on. The end for Robert Lewandowski.
Right.
Oscar Bob that's playing in the more central role.
The only hurdle they will have is Man U, Roma.
Substitution on of Fatah, Swede, who's playing on the right, through the middle. English on this left, Baroni in behind. Wilson Esbrand's down. And the ball is out if it's
If you were advising Nico Williams, guys, if you guys were advising him, what would you say? Would you say it's a good move
yelling.
staying at Athletic Club and you know
see this guy
try to win the Europa League with them, or would you advise Nico Williams to go to Barcelona?
We need to kick the ball out of bounds.
If you were, for example, if you were his brother
Like a bingo caller here. 29
or his family, what would you say to Nico?
24
Balde coming? Yes, he is.
4. Which
Hey, good performance from Marc Bernal.
Cuenca coming on. Oriol Romeu.
I like that performance from him.
Martinez coming on. And Alex Balde coming on.
Career-wise, it's a terrible decision. He'd only stay for sentimental reasons.
Then off is going Mark Cassido.
Okay.
Is coming on.
Leading the game is number 21, Sergio Dominguez. He is replaced by number 29, Andres Cuenca.
Neither of us have
See, that's my whole point of the discussion.
both of us
Staying at Athletic Club, it's a terrible move.
After such a good first
The real question is, do you want to stay another year trying to win a UCL, then
half, it was going to drop off.
we'll let you go, or join now and we'll finish second?
Goal, it was on the hour mark, and it was Kovacic with a brilliant run forward and a good finish by Jack Grealish. What else have we seen?
Overall, I think both managers will be pleased with the tempo. With
But NJ, at that point, like,
even
how do you know that Barcelona are going to be interested in you next year?
continuity in terms
Because Barcelona, they want you now. You want you now. What happens if, for example,
of spend the whole
I don't know,
yelling out
a La Masia talent, let's say, pops up in that left wing position,
and Hansi Flick,
you know,
we have seen him
and now he's our undisputed starter.
do is actually
Then the whole conversation of getting Nico Williams is completely different. What happens if Nico Williams gets injured?
bad areas we got to get back and defend.
He's bigger than Bilbao, and the longer he delays his transfer, the worse it is for his future.
Has lost its rhythm and quality because of the lack of continuity in regards to the player personnel available.
Like Hamilton has replaced Maximo
Have you noticed any other coach with the biggest obsession with resistant bands? Flick might be onto something.
17-year-old forward, Justin Bourvodu. He's gone in.
Hansi Flick is really emphasizing that. Yo, it's so good to see Alejandro Balde back. Romeo, lol. Why? Because the winger market is shit anyways. He saw it in the market no matter what. But NJ, would you say the same thing if now the price tag was over 100 million? Because keep this in mind, if Nico Williams stays,
Stadium announced
keep this in mind that Athletic Club, they're changing his contract clause, his release clause. It's no longer going to be 58 million. It's going to be 100.
much needed minutes
It's going to be completely different.
for these players. Tongue firmly in cheek. Pep Guardiola prior to the Celtic game was asked what constitute a good.
Nico Williams for 58 is a steal. As I said, Nico Williams for 100 million, I'm not paying for him.
Of course, he wants more than that, but he's been fine so far.
Pep Guardiola has been very vocal about the fact that he's not going to risk.
Let's say a new winger pops
Good point.
from La Liga. Do you think Flick will rely on him full time? No, he won't. He'll need rotational wingers. Yeah, you're right.
Consideration the workload for these players. I will, and I will not risk my players.
Got the Community Shield. Manchester City against Manchester United. Because
That is exactly why I say it's a terrible decision to stay. This is his best opportunity.
about a lot of the players that run the Euros. They come back when they want to come back. Within reason, of course. But whether it's Foden or Stones or Doku or Ronaldo, any of
Is Nico Williams worth 100 million?
them play when they're ready.
Plus, he's not getting any younger.
Ipswich.
Well, I mean, his age, I don't think it's a problem. He's like 21. A year more, 22, it's not going to be the end of the world.
And then they go to Manchester City.
But the problem is that Athletic Club, if you do stay, they're not going to let you stay with that same release clause, bro. And they're going to change that. The guy's 22. Yeah, I know. The age, it's not a problem. He's going to be 22.
Also begin at Valencia.
The problem that I'm saying is the release clause.
And then at home with Athletic Club.
Nope, never. Yeah.
Man City go to Chelsea.
Is Nico Williams worth 100 million euros?
Out to Alejandro Valde.
No.
Good to see him.
Nobody paying 100 Nico except,
Was
yeah.
long injury. Player whose trajectory
We don't want another Dembele situation on our club.
rise at a difficult time.
Let's look at Nico Williams' stats.
Injury took him out for the rest of the year.
Let's
Yeah, it was that game against Athletic Club back in January. He did his hamstring and was out for the rest of the season. They could have rushed him back and maybe got the last few games of the season. It was pointless. Doubt he would have been 100%.
in 37 matches for Athletic Club,
Onto the field of play.
he scored 8 goals.
10, 15 minutes or so.
In 37 matches, he scored 8 goals.
Ronaldo Moreno. Good one. In Orlando, Barcelona against Manchester City. This is dried up. Second half.
Bilbao and Nico already have a personal term agreed. They won't increase it if he just signed a recent contract.
Tempo,
Water is wet, Pedri is glass.
Very un-preseason like. Drifted back into the
No, NJ. But the thing is, if he does stay, they are gonna increase it. They're gonna be looking to renew his contract again.
Touch in midfield.
They're gonna be like, okay, fine. You're tempted by Barcelona here. More salary because they don't have to spend money on transfers. They can afford it, but we're increasing your release clause. That's something that I think clubs are gonna do. Like,
This is what part of what makes Pep Guardiola the manager that he has been and the success that he has had. The fact that in a game that frankly now has lost its shape and control, and you have players out on the field that are not going to feature for you most of them.
but guys, what do you guys are making of this second half performance?
You still see an intensity with his coaching, a purpose with his coaching, regardless of whether this players will feature
I
for you
I
or not.
I think that Alex Vajé has been really, really good.
And it is debut by Pep Guardiola.
What I meant is that if he stays there a couple more years, he might miss his opportunity. For that type of deal, he'd get coming off a Euro win, being the most talked about player.
Since gone their separate ways, except Romeo was
Yep.
back in Catalonia.
For Olmo, if you guys don't want to sign him, I better not hear complaints about Pedri getting injured, only relying on Fermin, Torre, and Gundogan.
Ladies and gentlemen, attendance this evening is a solid crowd of 63,237.
This literally was the hottest ticket in town. Sellout crowd.
See, I'm fine with signing Olmo if Barcelona sign a left winger, they sign a midfielder, and then they go for Olmo. But Olmo paying 35 million, not paying 60 million.
That was good.
You know?
What do you have from
Well,
Barcelona, they have to be smart with their money.
well, Missy Elliott's songs is all that strong. Quite think I have one anyway.
You know?
But this game is screaming for it.
back to the football,
Oh,
shall we?
all right, okay. All right, fine.
Feel free to drop in a reference or something.
No,
Soft
it's
time.
all right. You don't want to hear it, you don't get it.
Jacob Wright. A lot of positives for both Pep Guardiola and Hansi Flick. Some players getting an hour, some getting half an hour or so, some more than others. Pep Guardiola still out at the edge of his technical area.
Oh, bad.
It's that intensity not to drop. Romeo.
They have to be smart about salaries for FFP. We can buy players with no issues. Yo, guys, also, something that we haven't even discussed. Guys, what do you guys do about Ansu Fati?
Fernandez.
Boys, because Ansu Fati, that guy is not on cheap wages. That guy is taking significant space in that wage book, man.
He's got something. He's powerful, he's tall.
Keep.
He's actually
It doesn't matter what your age is. Yes, speed is not there, but your IQ and basic ability is elite.
warm weather. Injured last season. Said to Pep Guardiola, he felt fine, so his second substitute appearance in pre-season.
Ask him to take a cut, and I'm sure he will agree.
We got the fans lighting up the stadium.
Reduce his
now.
salary and keep him on the bench until he gets fit.
With the lighters out and
See what happens if he doesn't want to.
for the
The lighters. How old are you?
wow, I just dropped that reference. The phones and their
Because I understand, guys, it's easy to say, oh, reduce his salary. But guys, the players and the club, they sign a contract.
Alexa, how do I date myself?
You know,
in 1 second?
it's time to sell Ansu Fati. His time is done. I agree. If I'm Barcelona, I'm looking to sell Ansu. Balde just crossed.
Time the ball's out of play. Will be when Jack Grealish is likely to get a decent ovation from the Manchester City fans in attendance because he will
If a player can't be fit and he's taking a lot of money in the wage book,
the sun
then I'm looking to sell, boys.
for his.
Regardless if, for example, Ansu Fati, he has the talent to succeed.
So Jack Grealish goes off. No doubt
So
about it.
Glassman Fati, I
Passes
agree.
on the armband.
Yo, look at that name, Walter H. White Gaming. What cool name. Yo, guys, those of you guys who haven't seen Breaking Bad, yo, you guys have to see that series. That series is fire.
was not fun, Mark.
Yes.
Ansu gets one more season for me. JE, but then how many seasons has it been, man?
He's full
Keep this in mind. Ansu Fati, he debuted for Barcelona in what, 2018, 2019? It's been 5 years.
taking it out on the players that are closest to him, that are the players that can actually hear him. So if you are Mbete over here, the
He's been
left back,
given
he's been
opportunity
given
after
full
opportunity after
treatment.
opportunity.
I mean, the full treatment from Pep Guardiola.
I saw Balde is another product that wrecked Wimbacker. Cold as Anthony Maria. Yeah, Alejandro Balde is like Ansu Fati, is like Alfonso Davies. 2 seasons where he was fit. I agree, but
Well defended by Doyle.
if you can't stay fit, then I'm sorry, like
Heskey on the chase.
you're of no use. We need players who are available. This is why I think a very big problem is going to be in regards to Pedri and Araujo, because how can you have your core and your leading stars be players who are basically out for half of the season?
What are you doing?
Those are very, very big problems.
Ortega.
This is why we need to mix young and veteran players. That's why Olmo is a good signing along with Pedri.
Looking Betty.
Depth is needed in the squad, but then again,
Percent of the City squad.
Olmo for 60 million euros is a no for me. I'm not paying that much for him. I refuse. He's not worth it.
Celtic and North Carolina. And getting the
I know one more season and then he's out. Same with Pedri and Araujo, like you said.
Doyle to his right.
See. But the difference between Pedri and Araujo is that Pedri and Araujo, they've shown the level to play at Barcelona. Ansu Fati, he's gone to Brighton to show his level, and he hasn't done anything. Ansu Fati, he wasn't able to just grab a starting position at Brighton. Fati is not even fit and uses up our money. Sell him and make some space. I don't like Araujo at all. I don't know why you guys rate him. He ain't that good. I think that's an exaggeration. I think the poor performances that he had in the Champions League, especially against PSG, I think that's clouded us a little bit, especially towards the latter half of the season. Ron Araujo at his best is really good. Come on, let's not kid ourselves. Ron Araujo last season was one of the best center backs in the world. This season, he went through up and down. I believe it'd be a mistake to sell Ron Araujo.
Again, Rico Lewis. Worth the effort from Micah Hamilton.
You guys, what performance from Pau Victor, man.
The opening goal was scored in the
Honestly, that performance from Pau Victor was exceptional. Good work right there, man.
Who got 18 of them in 35 games.
Araujo was a bit bad last season, but at his best, he was quality. I agree.
To spend $2.5 million to get him from Girona.
Ron Araujo at his best is quality, man.
Looking for a winner. And they've got numbers here. Instead of finding Tony Fernandez, Fernandez at the hole by Tony Fernandez. Nodorovic.
The reality is Araujo dies for the badge, and people love that shit. And he's very physical. Technical wise, he's average. I agree. I think technically Araujo is on the weaker side, but that is something that he has been improving. If Araujo isn't committed, I'd be okay with letting him go. Same with any other player. Any player at Barcelona, other than maybe like a Lamine Yamal, is untouchable. Also Gavi. Because after Messi's departed, no one's untouchable. Simple. We lost the greatest player in history. After Messi, no one's untouchable. Did Lewandowski do anything since coming on? Sake, he did not. Lewandowski, he's had a couple good touches, but other than that, nothing much.
Tony Fernandez.
You either have it or don't when it comes to technical ability.
Tony Fernandez.
That's true.
Alex Valle. Good block.
But
Ballon d'Or.
something that works in his favor is that he's not. Look at cubarsi. I agree. But Ronald Araujo is a center back. You know, you don't need to be brilliant on the ball, for example.
We don't
You
get a
know,
winner.
as long as you're. Yo, what's up, pineapple? Did we get Nico yet? Come on, man. Unfortunately, as of right now, things are undecided. Nico Williams, he has not given his decision on whether he's staying, on whether he's leaving. We have no idea. We have no idea. I was having an interesting conversation with NJ about that, and then the rest of the chat. I'm loving what I'm seeing from La Masia. I mean, me too. Me too. I think the level that they've been showing is really good. I agree, no one's really untouchable after Messi left. Like, it's Lionel Messi. Exactly. After Messi's left the club, bro, if they bring in 100 million for Araujo, 80 million for Pedri, or you know, these players, I'm selling. How has cubarsi been? Oh, Lewandowski. Finish that. Nah, Lewandowski. You have one-on-one. You don't have the pace, man?
Lewandowski just doesn't have that anymore.
Oh, my God.
But young Lewandowski takes that first touch and he's gone. Now it's a first touch, a second touch, and the finish isn't
Oh,
quite
my
there.
God.
Allows Count to get in a defensive position.
Pau Cubarsi right now is playing for Spain in the Olympics. He didn't have the best opening game, if I'm being honest. He was booked in the first half. Casado was really good. He gave the assist to Pau Victor. He was really good. I like this kind of Barca, not heavy reliable Messi. But the thing is, this Barca team, they need a superstar. They need a leader.
You got tickets to Missy Elliott or what? You got somewhere
And that
else?
leader, as much as I don't like it, is turning out to be Lamine Yamal. That's superstar. That's crazy because I don't like the fact that we're placing so much responsibility and the mantle on a 17-year-old. Sell that on Golski. If an offer comes, I'm selling.
Just didn't break for Tony Fernandez.
Barca won in the past pre-Ronaldinho and Messi era. True, we did win trophies in the before their era, but Messi and Ronaldinho elevated us to that next level. You know, we won like a couple league trophies here and there, challenged, but we want to be
By Doyle.
in the semifinals, in the finals of your Champions League. We want to be winning La Liga trophies, winning Copa del Reyes. You know, that's Barcelona's objective: to be in everything.
Wriggle free. Overall thoughts?
Now, let's just limit our thoughts to the first half, really. And honestly,
True, but it's not forever. That's right.
impressive
Teams go through
tempo,
cycles,
tempo
boys.
of the game, the
Team
speed
goes
of the
through
game,
cycles.
how well it was played.
But,
Hansi Flick, you're very
you know,
correct.
it's Laporta's job to make sure that Barcelona are back on track. Barcelona, we haven't won the UCL since what, 2015?
We already mentioned that. And from Manchester City side,
We reached the semifinals in 2019.
however, you do have
We need to get back to that.
positive news with Jack Grealish scoring that goal and maybe that fills him with confidence.
No handball immediately indicated by referee Timothy Ford. He's done well not to lose control of this game. Pre-season, no real
Wow.
issues. Apart from one
That's why I wasn't really sad when Messi left because it happens.
line, but neither referee
No, I was sad because when Messi left because that's the greatest history. That's the greatest player in the history of football leaving your club.
by Iñaki.
And in the way that he left, it was just, it's heartbreaking. But you all understand that Barcelona, they're going to be fine without Messi. But
We wouldn't be going
losing him it's a big blow,
Look,
obviously.
just saying. It was a tough call to make if you don't have the technology available to you. Regardless, that ball went in. And I told you that the moment that it happened from up here. Just saying.
Eagle Eye Moreno. you come to life inside the 6-yard box.
That's about it.
Barca looking to winning here with Lewandowski. What a block that is. Alvin Phillips. That'll do us.
And that's game, boys.
Penalties we go.
Wait, we're going into penalties?
Nice embrace.
You think these players realize they're going to penalties? I don't think so.
Well, there's some fans that have exited
Well,
who don't realise either.
Wait, what? We're going to penalties?
The coaches, they already shook hands. Say hi to the family. Good luck this season. Stay healthy.
Wait. Are there penalties? I was sad because my guy didn't even get a proper farewell after all he's done for the club.
We still got penalties.
What?
We've got someone on the field, so that won't last long.
Oh. Give him a move. Yes, change of pace. Give him another move.
You do realise we don't show the pictures of pitch invaders.
Oh, well,
You can commentate.
I'll give you the play-by-play.
Okay.
The kid is moving. Oh, no. Dreams have been broken. Torn to pieces.
Okay, penalties.
Well,
Why would you have penalties in a preseason match? I'm guessing it's because of
I'm saying I like the change of pace.
it's like a preseason cup competition.
You could have used that in front of goal.
So another 4 goals in a Manchester City game. And plenty positives middle to front again for Pep Guardiola. So for Barca, Hansi Flick under new management. Overall,
It's been a good performance, if I'm being honest. It was a good performance.
Yeah, encouraging. But as we said prior to the game, the evaluation of this match for Hansi Flick and for Barcelona has to be made within the context of the fact that that group of players that was out there for the first 45 minutes probably won't be around all that much this season. But you're looking
It's funny,
for players
Thiago is
who
part of the
either
team
have
who is injury prone and is mentoring Pedri.
I can be useful.
That's crazy,
I think
man.
Pau Victor did that. Pablo Torre did that as well. We don't know exactly what the roles of these players are going to be over the course of a long season for Barcelona, but I thought the first 45 minutes were a positive sign for Hansi Flick and this very young group of players.
what did Pep Guardiola see from his side in the opening 45 minutes?
I thought while Manchester City had a lot
Nene?
of possession of the ball and they got themselves in really good positions, they weren't nearly as effective or efficient as they could have been and should have been. Erling Haaland active in a couple of moments. Not
Thiago
over the course of 45
and
minutes.
Pedri, player who gets injured during removing his bib.
The referee and the assistant referee
My
did not see
gosh,
the ball
man.
going beyond the goal
That's
line.
crazy.
But overall, I just think it was I think it's a useful exercise is what I would call those first 45 minutes for Manchester City, because what you can tell from both teams is that they were playing at a tempo that is actually getting some work done.
Yes.
And it's sort of raising that intensity to the level to which now you got to push.
If we don't get Olmo, then Guille Fernandez and Queen Gouget have to make it into the first team because they're both technically so good.
Both teams attacked each other. Manchester City did more of that in the first half.
They're going to have a role in this season.
Barcelona
They're going to have a
was
big
more
role.
efficient and effective in front of goal.
The coin has been tossed. The penalty shall be taken away to our left.
No, La Masia is going to have a big role this season.
And
Do you think Muller is a guy who might become a coach?
When the whistle went at the end of the game?
Maybe. Maybe. But I mean, I don't know because, you know, like not all players want to become coaches. His IQ is really good. Muller as a player is fantastic, man. Amazing.
Yeah, but the sign was this was pre-rain, pre-storm.
Gotcha.
See, it got wet and now we're barely keeping it together.
It's okay.
Oh, there you
So I
go.
like the attitude.
Everything's still there. Pre-store. We have
Wait,
a
hold up. There's like music in the background. Yeah, let's cut that out. We haven't won UCL since Nene. That's kind of sad. Yeah. If Barcelona don't reach, if they don't win the UCL final this season, it's been over a decade since Barcelona's competed in the highest position. That's crazy. Even though Mueller lacks technique, his IQ made him a living legend of Munich. Yeah. It's funny because Alfonso Davies, like he was talking about Mueller, and he said, he's not the fastest, he's not the most strongest, but he just knows where to position. He just knows how to move, and be in the right areas. Off topic, but Anthony is such a goat because he played 40 games, they got 40 appearances. Yo. That's the goat right there. That's the goat. Who's Messi and Ronaldo compared to Anthony, bro? Pep doing this penalty talk. Nobody talks. Lewandowski.
He usually does more of a hesitation and waits for the goalkeeper. In this case, he didn't even mess
There we
around.
go, Lewa.
Let me just put a sign, Eddie.
There we go, Lewandowski. Good penalty finish.
All right, Calvin Phillips.
Yo, it's crazy. We're gonna have like a teenager in goal right now.
Even this
Yo, how old is
honestly,
Astraga?
it's quite meaningless.
Astraga is 20. He's 20, man.
Lewandowski, who played under Hansi Flick.
We're gonna have a 20-year-old. 2019, we should have won that. The squad we had was so. Nah, the squad wasn't stacked. Messi carried. Messi carried so much in that season. Oh my God, Astraga. There we go.
Very little confident with the way that he is currently playing the game. There is
Oh my God, Calvin Phillips. That's a horrible execution, man.
It's just in general.
I mean, that's a player whose confidence isn't there.
And his game
By names, we were stacked. Yeah, that's true.
To that point, Saturday, Yankee Stadium against Milan. He made a mistake and he just stopped.
Yeah.
He didn't go back. He were in the
Noah Darovic.
Yep.
He just stopped. And it's just Stuart Robson alongside me for commentary said, just he's totally devoid of confidence.
That German fraud would have flopped. Astraga could be Victor Valdez.
2-0 up.
Oh, that was so close
Noah Darvic.
to Ortega, man. That was so close to being saved.
Classy finish from the young man. Stefan Ortega diving out of the way.
Anthony's. Yo, Walter, that's a crazy statement.
So not perfect so far.
I'm done with the short goalkeeper.
An under 18 international. Someone from Freiburg. Goalies like to do that, don't they? They just like to try and get as close as they can without being told off to the ball to make it look like the angle is a lot narrower than it was. Manchester City will be in a bit of a hole here if they don't score this one.
Yo, he's kind of a small goalkeeper, if I'm being honest.
Jacob
Astraga with another save? What? Yo!
He did the hippity hop, the hesitation, the slowdown. Astralaga didn't move.
Oh my God! Remember the day we did an Ancelotti?
By the time he tried
That's
to
the problem with Barca. We create a lot of technical midfielders, but not all of them will make it.
to do. Good save from Astralaga.
Ortega is 6'1". See, but not all of them have to like make it. Like keep in mind that only the best of the best play for Barcelona. If you become a pro and you play, for example, for Real Betis, or you play in the mid-table team in any of the top leagues, you've made it as a pro.
from the hamstring problems.
If that Dembele finishes chance, look at yo Pineapple. Don't even talk to me about that, man.
Barcelona
I will never forgive Dembele for that.
in the
Balde, finish that. Let's go.
precision.
Good finish, Balde. But hey, Dembele made it up for committing that foul in Di Maria in the World Cup final. So,
As cleanly as he would have
told you that German fraud with that. Yo,
a little, but
get your Stegen out of here, man.
what mattered was the precision next to the
I know my keeper.
Stefan Ortega almost gets there, but almost doesn't count. Again, Barcelona is still perfect. Manchester City, not so much.
The Swede on trial has to score. Amar Fatah. Against Ander Astralaga to keep us going in the shootout.
Ah, he dived to the wrong side.
Okay, Amar Fata. Smooth. Smooth, baby.
4.7 million from AIK to Troyes in August 2022. Pep thought, have a look at this kid. They're on the board.
I'm a 5'2", semi-professional goalkeeper. It doesn't matter.
And now he's gonna
Not gonna lie though, Betis is the Barca 2.0, and they have a lot of former La Masia players.
now. It's
Figo is the Griffith of Barcelona.
it's also unnecessary.
I agree.
Referee as well.
We got Mini Emmy. Elibu.
Chance to win it. Tony
Come on.
Fernandez,
Tony Fernandez. Put it away. Put it away.
the 16-year-old.
Aww.
Rolls it home, and Barca
There we go. Lovely ending to the game.
in Orlando. And Hansi Flick's regime off to a decent start.
There we go.
So,
We get the dub. We win the penalty. Astralaga with huge saves right there. Figo could have been a save for Barca. Oh man. Let's not talk about that. But boys, that was Barcelona's first game under Hansi Flick. Preseason has started. Overall, pretty positive 45 minutes. Paul Victor, amazing performance. You're looking at Marc Casado as well. Roque, a little bit left to be undesired. And, some positive performances from there. The Flick era Hansi ball has started, boys. It has started. Tomorrow, I'm going to be returning with some more match reaction, talking about the game and a little bit more that has happened. But overall, pretty good performance. We beat Man City 4-1 on penalties, and it's a good start. 115 FC down the bin. There we go, boys. There we go. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. It was a very interesting discussion that we had on the watch along in regards to Nico Williams, Danny Olmo, and some other players. But guys, thank you guys all for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Catch you guys all in the next video.